We're in Tenerife!
Come along with us on this travel vlog as we escape the cold, gloomy UK weather and hop on a flight to the Canary Islands for a winter sun weekend. I've been to a few of the other islands, but this is my first time to Tenerife, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it has to offer. I'm expecting good food, a healthy dose of vitamin D, a best in the world attraction, and plenty of laughs. The flight was just over 4 hours, including 2 bar services, so of course we enjoyed a little tipple, and before we knew it we were landing. And at 20 to 8, having left home at 8:15 this morning, we've arrived at our hotel here in Tenerife. But whilst that has been the best part of 12 hours, I've got to say, one of the easiest travel days we've ever had.
It was so smooth all the way through, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really was.
Every single step. I'd paid for fast pass or fast track security and we didn't need it at all.
It was literally like a walk through. So we went through a different area and then just joined everyone else instead of walking straight to the front.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Like in the past, it's been worth it for us.
Yeah.
So
And everyone else knew that we were flash kids. So
yeah.
Bristol Airport was lovely. We were there at a good time, so it wasn't busy. We had a choice of restaurants and places to get some food, so we enjoyed that. Had a little drink, and then the flight, it went quite quickly.
Yeah. It was
For a short haul flight, there's no entertainment or whatever. I had my iPad with some bits to watch. Landed, came through security and immigration at Tenerife South Airport, which I had seen quite a lot of stuff online recently. People were saying, oh, it's expect long queues, it's chaos. Again, it could be because of the time of our flight of arriving, but it was so easy though. I don't know.
5 minutes, if that.
Don't know what the drama was about. Literally every single step of the way has been so easy.
Yeah, the worst part is when you sat on your transfer coach waiting for everyone else because it had been so easy.
Yeah.
We'd got through so quickly, so then we were just sat there. But do you know what? Doesn't matter. We're here now. We're ready to start our holiday.
Yeah, and I think the temperature right now at 7:45 is still 17 degrees, so I need to get this blooming hoodie off.
It does actually feel really warm here. Obviously, we're coming from the worst time of the year in the UK, aren't we? So it's going to feel warm. The locals will be walking around in their big coats, I'm sure.
I'm sure, yeah. Right, let me show you this room. So let me just say this room is brown. It is brown. It's given old bank.
Yeah.
Like a little chair here. You could be like, oh yeah, just writing out the checks, just checking them all.
Well, actually, I did used to work in a bank a long time ago.
Hagrid, what exactly are these things?
They're goblins, Harry.
So maybe I could sit here and
You're an
pretend,
old banker, that's what I call you. So I think this is a standard room, booked with EasyJet holidays. We've got lots more brown. So actually lots of surface space though.
Gonna do this delicately with my knees. Did that look very glamorous?
Glamorous, yeah.
It's just how it looks in the movies, isn't it?
I think they'll be calling you up for the Olympics. So we've got a lovely bit of artwork on the wall here. That is like Windows 97 screensaver.
Yeah, it is.
Bathroom is kind of continuing the brown theme. It's as you'd expect. So there is a bath here. That shower's a bit sad, isn't it? That is a bit of a sad shower. If you were here in the height of summer and it's hot and you just want that cold shower to cool you down, not sure that would do the job. So we're doing that first night thing of just wandering around being like, oh, should we eat here? Should we go there? We're also not sure, and probably are going to find out that this is like the expensive area because it's more commercialised. It's where you've got all of the shops, all the high-end stuff along here. So we're probably going to pay a premium for something along here tonight.
Or is it competition?
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
But it's the first night. We're just going to have a little wander. And we were just talking about plans for the rest of the trip and all the things that I've been researching and ticking off and being like, yeah, that's where we need to go, including some spicy loaded fries.
Of course.
So you were happy, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
So lots to come. I honestly just can't describe how nice it felt to be outside in some warmth, even though the temperature did drop in the evenings. We ate here on our first night just because we'd wandered around and couldn't find anything. Sadly, I would not recommend this very sad garlic bread. nearly €2 a slice. However, it did give us a good laugh, and the pizza did make up for it. It was actually a very tasty, good pizza with some chips as well.
Much better.
And that was it for our first evening. We just wandered down the Golden Mile, headed back to a hotel and got a fairly early night after a long travel day, and started the next day fresh and ready, starting with breakfast. So the lift doesn't even let you come down to -1 where we are until 7:30. But you can look out into the shopping plaza area. It's quite a big restaurant. Having breakfast included was handy, even though it wasn't the best or the most exciting. It was the same stuff each morning, including some hot bits, some continentals. You also had your salad leaves, yogurts, pastries, toast, and fresh juice and coffee. Would I go out of my way to book this hotel specifically with a breakfast? Absolutely not. But you are saving a few euros there just by having it available, even if you're just going to have some coffee and toast before you head out for your day. I'm going to introduce a brand new segment on these videos, which never has to happen before, but this is going to be called Assumptions That I Got Wrong. Because that shower is amazing. Small, like not a big rainfall shower, but very powerful, so I take it back. That shade that I was throwing in the room tour, being like,
that shower's a bit sad, isn't it?
no, I would be happy with that shower in the height of summer.
Same here. I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like I've been at the spa.
So yeah, just had to come on and tell you because I was like, oh wow.
And you would think by our age now that we would know not to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
There we go.
There was a time when I genuinely hated water slides and water parks. But you take me to Center Parks enough times and suddenly I'm converted. Siam Park is open all year round, themed around Thailand, and has been ranked the best water park in the world on TripAdvisor for 10 years straight. We've been lucky enough to visit some incredible water parks over the years, including Universal's Volcano Bay in Orlando, so I'm coming into this with genuinely high expectations. Yeah, so I think we're going to spend the whole day here, because these are basically the dogs of the sea. Look, I've lost them already.
He's playing, look.
Oh. Hello, cutie. So this is the biggest drop slide they have here. Look at it. It's not going to do it justice, but you shoot down here, you go through a tunnel, which is underwater, and then you come out here. As I'm stood here, I'm looking, I'm like, oh my flipping goodness. Almost to that effect. But we'll see. I know you're on it.
I will go on it, yeah. If I want to do it all, if I'm going to be here, then...
Look, that's the tunnel that you shoot through, this small one here going across. So that slide takes you through here, under the water. Down here is also the laser river, but that is closed for refurbishment, so that's not open right now, which is a shame because...
Someone just come down it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, typical.
Yeah. I think it may have been one of the lifeguards.
Oh, we see a stingray in there, though.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the lazy river is closed right now. You can see they're doing refurbishment. Of course they're going to do it in January. It makes perfect sense. Just a shame because I am a lazy river girly and I was looking forward to it.
Do they not know it's not very convenient for us?
Yeah, excuse me. So this is the massive wave pool, which I think starts from 10 AM. We got in at 9:30 and we've taken 15 minutes just wandering around trying to find our way to this bit. Oh, that's a nice juicy butt. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, give it a good slap. Sorry, not to objectify you. So the lounges are completely free. There's plenty here. I mean, it is a sea of lounges, and they all seem to be set up in threes. I have brought with me actually, just to show this thing. There are lockers here, which we'll be using a locker in a second for things we won't need for the whole day and our bags. But this is like a little locker, which I'm going to attach to the sunbed. This will then keep our camera bits in there as well when we're not needing them. Yeah, and you got me this for a birthday present a few years ago, didn't you, or Christmas?
I'm not sure it's been used since.
No, so there we go. I've bought it now. So obviously we are here in January. It is off-peak season. And so take that in mind during our review of today for like busyness, wait times, and how hot it gets. Because all of those things will of course be different later in the summer.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. We went and did it. First ride was the Tower of Power. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
The big drop one.
It was really good, and there's only 3 people in front of us when we got up there,
Yeah.
so ideal.
Got a morning cardio in, going up all those stairs, blimey.
I know I couldn't breathe by the time
No.
we got to the top.
And I did it. I was nervous, but I am still continuing to push myself, doing more water slides. That is like the steepest one of those ones that I've done. I haven't done the one in Volcano Bay yet. Will I do that later this year when we're back in Orlando? Maybe. Maybe a big great boy now.
I think you should do it, because last time you just watched me do it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god!
It's friends in the bottle, it's Nicky full throttle, it's swimming in the grotto, we winning in the lotto, we dipping in the pot of blue flow. So, shit is so good, it's dripping, I don't would get a ride in that engine that could go. Back me robbing it, bang bang, cocking it, Queen Nicky dominant, permanent. It's me, Jesse and Ari. If they test me, they sorry. Riders up like a Harley, then pull off in this Ferrari. If he hanging, we banging. Phone ringing, he slanging. It ain't karaoke night, but get the mic 'cause I'm singing. B to the A, to the N to the G. B to the A, to the N to the G. Hey.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
So whilst we are back in the room and before we shower and get ready to go back out, thought we'd recap our day really, because whilst we've taken you along, conscious we haven't spoken to you very much about our thoughts and everything. So first of all, really impressed that here in Tenerife we've got Uber.
Yeah, and me, because we don't have Uber in North Devon where we live, so I didn't expect them to have it on an island like Tenerife, but there we go.
So certainly, so where we are along the south, so by Tenerife South Airport and along the strip there, yeah, in fact there's Uber here at least. I don't know if it'll be in the north where it's a bit more
Who knows?
rural.
Well, I don't know if it is rural, to be fair, because there's a city up there that's kind of, just a different vibe, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good, and it meant it was easy for us this morning because we could have got the Siam Park shuttle bus, which is free, but we wanted to get there early. We wanted to make sure we weren't spending all day in queues, and so being able to order an Uber and just get ourselves there was really convenient. It was actually about a 10-minute Uber ride, if that, and it cost €16.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Happy enough with that.
And it was at peak time, so...
Yeah. And then Siam Park, so what's described as being the best water park in the world, or one of the best water parks in the world, certainly. I really, really enjoyed it.
I
certainly
enjoyed it.
lived up. So we spent about 4 hours there in total.
Yeah, I think we've been so lucky coming here in January,
Yes.
because I'd heard stories from people who've been here at much busier times, but like they were here all day and didn't get a chance to do all of the slides, which is like miles apart. We did everything we wanted to do within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
because I suppose it's probably the quietest time of year to come. So
Yeah, so the crowd levels definitely were in our favour. Also, the fact we were there early meant we got a lot of stuff done before the crowds even built up. We did pick up during the day whilst we were there, but not like busy. Some of the slides were only operating in the morning, and some only operated in the afternoon. And there were places where they had one open in the morning, and then they switched the sign around, and then the other one. So just a little tip there, if you are coming out of season, so like with us being here in January, and that you want to do as many of the slides and the rides that you can, maybe try and get here to Siam Park like 10:11 to give yourself time to do all those ones before they change it over, which was at 1:30.
Yeah, 1:30. To me, it was a small price to pay, not having everything open all of the time, to be able to just walk, well, not walk onto everything, but I think the longest we waited for anything was maybe 10 minutes, if that.
Yeah. And they do offer a fast pass, which was €38 per person. If you were here in peak season, if it was very, very busy, you might think that sending that $38 is worth it. We certainly usually would spend money on things like that for us. We kind of value our time and be able to do stuff without queuing too much. But today we most definitely didn't need it, and I'm glad that we hadn't bought it in advance because
it would have felt like a waste of money. But if we were here in July or August, I think it would be worth every penny. They probably put the price up then, don't they, as well?
Probably. Really, really enjoyed it. A couple of favourites, like I can't remember what my favourite one was called actually, but it was.
I know. Sophia.
Oh, was it Sophia? That was like a proper like water coaster, which I did not expect.
Yeah,
it caught us both off guard.
I had no idea. I did no research about what I was going to expect there, so everything was a bit of a surprise to me. But that in particular was a surprise to me. I also felt like you were going to ask me what my favourite slide was, so I've been making a mental note all day of being like, it's called Sophia. Someone in the comments is probably going to say, no, it's not called that actually. But you know what I just really enjoyed that.
Yeah, and their work, considering that once upon a time I was definitely not a water park fan, and I've kind of become more and more enjoying it, I really had a good time here, and they have a lot of good thrill slides.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some, but I was like, a squeaky bum moment. Because we came down this big drop and then came up the other side, and I was like, oh my god, we're going to take off. We're going into orbit.
Yeah, they were all good fun. There wasn't actually a slide that I actually come off and thought that was shit.
Yeah.
Like, I actually thought that they were all good. So, doing something right. Well done, Siam Park.
Put that endorsement on your advertising. Get some more people in.
Yeah.
In fact, the only thing of all of the water attractions in Siam Park that wasn't as good as what we have done elsewhere was the wave pool. Because the wave pool at Typhoon Lagoon, which is one of Walt Disney World Resort's water parks in Orlando, has a much bigger, much more exciting wave machine.
Yeah, and I was expecting the same level of wave machine there. Cause, like, I know I said I've not done research, but I think if anyone's seen anything to do with Siam Park, they will have seen that wave pool. I was expecting it to be at the same standards as Typhoon Lagoon, and it wasn't. However, you will still have really good fun in there.
Now, ticket-wise, I got my ticket from Attraction Tickets. I paid €38, and I got it during Black Friday, so I did save some money. It was definitely cheaper to get it in advance than getting it on the door on the day, which was valid for any day from the day you activate it for 12 months. And I really liked that actually, because coming for this weekend, we were like, if the weather's bad today, we could still go tomorrow, my ticket would be fine, you don't have to do any adjustments. I mean, that's quite good.
Yeah.
When you're trying to book something in advance, but you want to have a bit of flexibility, or weather dependence. And included a free burger. And my burger was really nice. Not only because of the fact it was free, because it would have been €7, but it was actually a really decent burger.
Your burger was the best bit of the food that we had there. The food actually, I felt like let it down slightly, the whole experience. Like it did what it needed to do, it filled a hole, but your burger was good.
Yeah. And there was a good variety. There was like some Thai curries, there was some salads. Like you went for chicken tenders and fries, I had a burger and I had some Canarian potatoes.
I like the Canarian potatoes actually, and they were cheap.
Yeah.
It was like €3.50, and like they just kept piling these Canarian potatoes. I'm guessing they're cheap, aren't they?
Put them on, girl. Put them on.
But, But they're just like salted potatoes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them.
So once we'd done everything in Siam Park, we were like, well, we could just hang around, we could do some re-rides of stuff, but actually, we're only here for a weekend. We want to get the most out of our time. So we went across the road to Siam Mall.
Yeah.
Neither of us were massively in the mood for shopping, I don't think. But we had a look in some shops.
And I even brought something.
Yeah.
I brought some aftershave. It was reduced down to €4. I thought it was worth a try. However, it was a completely bizarre experience trying to pay for it. I actually left the till, because we were all like self-service ones, because I couldn't work out how to use it. I felt like a right twat. And I had to come and find you and be like, can you come and help me at this till? And you couldn't work it out either. But apparently you basically put your shopping on there and it just scans it automatically. The only thing is, it doesn't. Yeah.
Also some food places there, so if you were doing like a full day in Siam Park and then you wanted to have an easy like dinner close by, there was lots of options there as well.
Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout, I think, because you could walk there less than 10 minutes, I think, from leaving Siam Park. So just for convenience, and it's not going to be theme park style food. It's proper restaurants if you want something decent.
We walked back from there. We were considering getting an Uber, but we were like, actually, if we walk back and then we can get like a drink or something on the way, and we can just enjoy being outside in the sunshine. And then we walked all the way back, not finding anywhere we wanted to stop at. But just around a corner from our hotel, there is a place that I had wanted to go and try, which was Chill Box. And
highly recommend. Loved it.
Yeah, so you can get your slushies, but like either with or without alcohol, and also iced coffees or milkshakes. And both of ours were delicious and really, really good value, I thought. So you went for a pink gin-based cocktail with bubblegum stuff?
Yeah.
Very manly. And to commemorate it, I got a little magnet as well.
Oh.
Of that.
Yeah, I like it.
So this magnet was €5, but I was like, a little souvenir. So Chill Box. So yeah, cocktails, slushy cocktails, and iced coffees, which you can have with or without the coffee. So you can have like a milkshake, but I was like, I'll have the coffee. I might stay wait till 9 o'clock tonight. Don't mind me. What was it yours called? Bubblegum Princess or something.
Bubblegum something or the other, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you must have got pure gin then. It's just started to go down.
I'm trying to mix it in for you. Oh, he'll be dancing on the table later. Might even go back tomorrow for another one.
Yeah, because I saw something on there that I really want to try. You know, you're like, I can't have them both now. So, yeah, maybe tomorrow if we get time. But yeah, overall, highly recommend. Give it a go.
Yeah, so Chill Box. But speaking of those Instagrammable places, we are going out for dinner this evening back to Costa Adeje, which is where Siam Park is, that area, to go and hopefully get you some loaded fries at what has become a very TikTok and Instagram famous viral place, Bangn. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
Whilst the rest of the hotel was very quiet, the rooftop pool area was very popular, including people there topless sunbathing, so I was quickly put my camera away. You do get an amazing view of the mountains, don't you?
Yeah.
You can see the tip of Kidi there. And Siam Park was just behind here. Like, I think this is like hidden behind these buildings.
The tip of TD might be actually behind that bit of mountain. Can you see where there's like still some clouds at the top?
Oh,
it might
yes.
be up there. You can't tell. You're at that like kind of like awkward position, aren't you?
Yeah. But the time is 4:45. It's what, 22 degrees?
That's what my phone said it was. Yeah. So we'll go with it.
A hardship.
Yeah.
A complete hardship.
It's been so lovely to get some sun on our skin, hasn't it?
Yeah. But right, back to the room, shower,
Spa.
freshen up, and get out for some more food.
I am hungry.
It's being in the water park, isn't it? Being in a pool is always like hungry.
Although I couldn't actually get the top that I brought to wear tonight on because I've apparently put on so much weight already.
It's just for heat. It's just swelling in the heat. Everything swells in the heat.
What else smells in the heat?
Fingers.
Let's find out.
Appetites. Right, you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go and get some banging loaded fries.
Common love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal, don't you agree? to go to sleep when I got you next to
I'm
me.
not going to actually go to the bathroom. But look, smash me for a good time. I want one of these at home. How good is that? I really like it in here. I love all the neon. I'm like, oh, I want some neon at home. Can we get some neon at home?
No.
We'll get some neon. We'll have a bathroom like that. So I have got some mozzarella sticks for the cheese pool. I got some loaded fries, obviously. And I got the Cluck Me chicken burger, which looks very messy. And then some loaded fries. And I went for the Yum Yum Pig's Bum.
Oh, I didn't even see that on the list.
I've got no idea what...
I do.
Hopefully not pig's bum. And look at this burger that Dave's got. That is a messy burger. So that's a proper smash patty, isn't it?
That
chili?
really is. Yeah, it is. The chili bang.
Yeah, nice. And what fries did you get?
Oh, I have got banging garlic cheese and smoky bacon.
Oh.
Oh my god, they are good.
Good?
Yeah.
Right. Time to get digging in. Should we have ordered some more, do you think? Mine was like 30 euros.
Yeah, more than 25.
The drinks are cheapo.
Yeah.
Only 2 euros for a can of Fanta Lemon. I think I'm in for a good time.
Yeah, it's like a chili con carne in it.
I'm excited and terrified for this burger. Red means danger.
Why are you terrified?
But I think it's going to be spicy and messy. Very messy. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god.
Should I have had that one?
Yeah, it might be a bit spicy for me. Because it's dripping, I want to lick my fingers. I'm like, no.
I would have swapped with you if I would have known.
I'll be in that bathroom in a minute, pressing that button.
To cover up the noise.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm in a disco in here. My nose is running. That's how hot that chicken was. So even though this had all that food, always space for a bit of ice cream. This is the Rocky Road Cold Bangers, $3.90, and it's like multi-layered. Cannot wait. So that was banging.
Oh, to see that one coming.
No, I was saying like it was. That's like, it was epic. Yeah. I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Really good food, like fast food, but like good quality, flavourful, good value.
Another recommendation.
Yeah, and like the atmosphere, the decoration, the staff, all really, really good. Glad we came here and did it.
Yeah.
Lives up to the hype, I'd say.
Yeah, so would I.
Now we're just heading down to the main strip in Costa Adeje, walking just to burn off some of that food because it was delicious, but we're both carrying babies.
Yeah, we're really full, and we were going to go for a drink somewhere after, but we feel like we need to kind of like work it off.
Yeah. Although actually, I will say today has been a high step stay at Siam Park. Like right now at 7 p.m, 23,000 steps. 23 and 1.
Maybe watch where you go in.
23,000 steps. That's a day in the parks.
Yeah, to be fair, that is.
Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Let's get physical. Physical. Let's get physical. Come on. Physical.
So if day one was all about big energy, neon signs, thrills and drops, Today's going to be a bit more gentle.
Bit of exploring.
It needs
bit
to be.
Of shopping.
Yep. So we are just leaving our hotel now. We're walking around to Los Cristianos, so we're going to start. And the plan for today is just like a mooch, browse in the shops, stop for a bit of food, stop for a few drinks, and just soak in the sun.
Yeah, I was going to say, just about being outside and enjoying the weather.
Yeah. Oh, this has been such a good trip.
Yeah, it really has. I don't want to go home tomorrow, apart from see Harper.
I mean, my legs might say otherwise. My legs are like, go, you're done.
Yeah.
Done, done. But here we go. Look, sunshine, sunshine. Right, off to Los Cristianos we go.
Does that feel like a mariner?
Oh yeah. That was a very easy, flat walk, wasn't it? From
It's just a nice walk, isn't it? And I think it's lovely being able to walk from one resort to the other without it being too much of a problem. And in the daylight, you can actually see, so that's positive as well.
I mean, the only obstacle was all the runners. Lots of runners here on a Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, we should have joined them really.
I know.
But we're on holiday.
Yeah, I don't want to show them up. So, but we have made it to Los Cristianos, and what an amazing, like, bay this is. Gorgeous.
I just want to get in the sea now. This is the problem.
Let's go and have a little explore and maybe find a coffee. It's probably too early for sangria, isn't it?
I was thinking you can have a coffee, I'll have a beer.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, I enjoyed my iced coffee. The caffeine is starting to kick in. We're ready for some shopping.
And I've had a beer, so I might actually end up buying more.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? But like some of it's really good stuff, and lots of it is not.
I like the socks. But like, do they do some Dave size? There's just so much like stuff. Home bits, fun little knickknacks. And such good prices. Hello. Oh! I think El Hub is one of those shops where like, I like walking around now, like looking at everything, but there's nothing in there. I was like, I need to buy that.
But you have to keep going in because then occasionally you'll go in and you'll want to buy like a few different things. So.
Well, we'll keep going in. Oh, this must be a good one. It's got 2 cows outside. Don't do it. Please don't do it. So we saw this place as we walked around earlier and it looked like a nice little spot for some lunch. So we're going to go and try a table in here. See how it goes. So when in Spain,
It's got to be done, hasn't it? Although we didn't have the wine-based version, did we? This is
no,
the
it's
summer
the summer one, so I don't know what it's
different
mixed with, but a nice jug of sangria here, overlooking the beach, the sun is shining. No complaints here?
A jug doesn't go very far, does it?
No, not with your measures.
Cheers.
Lunchtime, it's just been delivered, and I actually gasped at how good this Caesar salad looks. And yeah, you're right. Probably not the most low calorie.
We probably would have been better off having a burger, but the thought of having a few things that are fresh actually really appeals right now, so I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, that was a very delicious lunch, but a couple of large glasses of sangria. And I feel like, I'm not sure if it's the sand that's making me walk funny or the
I
sangria.
know. I also think we had those chicken Caesar salads to have something lighter, and I feel like it probably would have been more light to have a burger.
It was delicious though, I really enjoyed it. And what a nice spot, just sitting there. We had a really good table.
It was lovely.
Looking out over the beach, enjoying the sunshine. So we're going to dip our toes and then head back towards...
Playa de las Americas.
Yeah, there. So we had thought about hiring a couple of these stand-on electric scooters. We've done it before when we were in Kefalonia. I was thinking, I knew it's Greece somewhere. And we actually had good fun with it, and they're quite easy to use. However, sensible brains are saying we've had a few drinks, and actually, it's probably not wise. So yeah, we won't be hiring them this time, but these are the Ride Mover ones. They're really easy. You just download the app, connect it, and then you can pay for your journey, and you drop them off at various places. So you'll always see loads of them together in different spots all around, and on the app it will tell you when you can drop them off in like a designated parking space, as it were. But yeah, had thought about it, but think sensible minds persist, don't they?
Yeah.
Gracias.
Bye.
So if you're counting, I think this is ale hop number 3 today. Maybe 4, I think 3. I've had a few drinks now and I'm getting spent happy. So we were here yesterday, we're back again, we're at Chillbox, getting a little, well, I'm having an iced coffee and you're having a milkshake. Oh my god, look at this. On recommendation, the Kinder Bueno iced coffee.
And I've gone for a banoffee milkshake because that's what they recommended, so...
Cheers.
Oh, it really just tastes like banoffee.
Last night here in Tenerife, and just can't be that feeling when you've been out all day, you've been in the sun, had a dip, and you come back and you shower and you get fresh and ready.
Dip?
Yeah.
Or something else.
Freshen up, ready to go back out, have some food. And yeah, after our salad earlier, I'm quite hungry now, so I'm looking forward to some food in a bit. But first of all, before we go out, I thought I would just show you our little shopping haul of bits that we have bought whilst here. So for me, starting off, so from Koala Bay, and Koala Bay is like all over, isn't it? It's in quite a lot of these stores.
Yeah, it's literally all over the place, like ale hop actually.
Yeah. So this is very similar, I would say, to Vineyard Vines in the US. Like when you're in there, it feels like a very similar vibe, and a lot of their clothes looked quite similar. But not too bad price, actually. So I got this t-shirt, which I tried on and I really liked. And you said it was very me.
Very, yeah.
So this was in the sale, and I got it for $17.99, which isn't bad. It's 100% cotton. It feels quite nice. So I'm looking forward to wearing that back home in the summer. I also bought, I've not done much shopping, but I did want to get something. And we were walking along and found somebody selling some bits on the promenade. Well, she tells me that this is homemade, bespoke, and that this swirly symbol is something to do with like canary and folklore or something like that. I don't know. She tells me it's handmade. It could be made in a factory around the corner. Let's be honest.
She's just brought a load of them for €2 each.
Yeah, but I really liked it, and actually I was looking for something like a little accessory, and I thought that was quite nice. So I might even wear that out tonight. And I paid the woman €15 for that. Now Dave has been shopping a bit more than I have, so you got some aftershave from.
Was it Lefties?
Yeah, maybe it was Lefty. Yes, it was.
From the shop.
Yeah, it was. So this is just some cheap aftershave that he picked up, paying $3.99 for, and it smelled quite nice.
It smelled lovely. Whether it's actually going to stick, I don't know. This is where the checkout experience was horrendous.
Yeah. And then Dave did make a purchase in Ale Hop because he got these sunglasses, and they're really nice. They're polarized lenses, and they were, you tried them on. They suited you really nicely, didn't they? And
I hope so, yeah. Since I've spent $15 on them. No, €15.
Yes,
Euros.
€15 from Ale Hop. And we've got an Ale Hop bag there. And then the main purchase, and you did hunt around for this, determined to get this.
I knew I was going to get some, but I wanted it at the best price.
So you got some of this aloe cream, and let me just show you how many of these aloe creams he got. So do you want to explain yourself?
So I had some of this when I was in Tenerife last time at some point last year, and it was amazing. So I brought a couple of pots to take it home. I love it. I have sensitive skin, and I have to be really careful what I use. That just does not do anything bad to my skin. I love it. So at €2.50 a pot, I'm buying 10.
Yeah, so €2.50, a good sized pot. And yeah, you did swear by it, and you were like, I need to get some more. So
300ml, that is. 2 of those are for my mum, only 8 are for me, actually. Because I texted my mum and I said, do you want me to get you some of these? And she's like, yes, please, could you get me 2?
Yeah.
So my whole family are a fan, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Only 8 for you.
Yeah, so this is not sponsored by whoever these people are.
No.
But we do really like your product, so keep up the good work.
And then you also, from the same brand, just to try it, got one of their glycerin soap bars as well. So
that was €1.90. I thought I'd give it a try. If it's shit, I'll just throw it in the bin.
Yeah. So that's it. That is our little haul. So not too much, actually. I definitely haven't bought as much as I thought we might. But then also, I think in my head, I know we're off to Orlando in May, and we do a lot of shopping in Orlando, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, we don't do very much shopping in the UK, actually. We do most of our shopping while we're overseas. We're not big shoppers, are we? So, well, I am in Florida.
Yeah.
And I am where they sell aloe cream.
All right, let's finish getting ready and go out to go and have a few little drinks, a little sundowner, and then go for some food.
Let's do it.
Well, this is very exciting, isn't it? We were walking down to go to get a drink. We aren't just coming to look at this. And we're not going to stand around and watch that for too long, because that's our last night. And we want to have a few little drinks before food.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't expect
it. Yeah. Bit of entertainment.
I know. Oh dear. Our first stop of the evening was here at Fior. This place is definitely Instagram worthy, and even better, they had 2-for-1 cocktails when we visited. And brace yourselves, because I did not get an espresso martini. I had this amaretto sours, and Dave enjoyed a Moscow Mule. For a second, I thought my straw said irrelevant. I was like, ouch. But no, it doesn't. But that is absolutely delicious. The inside of this restaurant was gorgeous, and I could definitely imagine having a lovely little date night in here. Outside was fine, it was a little bit warm, but the drinks were good and they were well priced. And how cute is this picture? So we're now making our way towards our dinner reservation, although we've still got about an hour to go, which is nice. So we put a nice gentle walk along the Golden Mile, and then we're going to walk along the prom, along the coast, up to Limonella, which is where we're going for our dinner tonight. I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm very excited about the food and menu. The sun's still up, it's coming down slowly. Got a nice comfortable temperature. Just that smell of burning car in the air that's kind of ruining it. So the sun is actually going to go down at, I think, 6:35. Our table reservation is at 6:30, but we have sat outside, enjoyed a little beer. We had to have a beer in the sun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that beer, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And now, I'm definitely in the mood for some carbs.
Absolutely.
So let's go for dinner at Limonella. So I hadn't even sat down and offered our first drink. All over it.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a limoncello spritz, famous. So, and yeah,
limoncello spritz anyway, we know that.
Yeah. A perfect match between the Amalfi Coast cultures and modern creativity. There's quite a lot to take in.
I feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, I felt overwhelmed too.
Oh.
Delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Like not sharp at all. Smooth,
Yeah,
lemony,
really smooth.
tasty. There's no way we're leaving here not stinking.
I know. We've got a flight to catch tomorrow.
It's right, we've got the twos.
We're gonna need it.
Like good, aren't they? So the focaccias, as well as the pizzas, are made fresh in this oven just here. They smell amazing.
They do smell amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in. I'm hungry as well, actually.
Yeah, I've worked up an appetite. But it has been a 25,000 steps so far.
25,000?
Yeah.
23.
Lazy shit. So we've got a selection of oils and bits, haven't we?
Yeah.
About some spicy oil, did you say?
Yeah, like, and because he's made a point of bringing it across, I'm like, well, I'm going to try some then.
Yeah. Wow, look at that bottle. That's a work of art, isn't it?
Yeah, I love balsamic as well, so I'm looking forward to trying it.
Yeah. The focaccia. The oil is quite spicy.
It's incredible.
Yeah, and balsamic, delicious. Oh my god, this is amazing. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm very excited for the mains. So the mains have been delivered. Dave went for a calzone, which is absolutely enormous.
It is enormous.
And then I went for the
Ravioli.
yeah, ravioli with ricotta, I think, and tomatoes. Looks very good. And look at this big old bowl of parmesan they've given. So I'm very happy about that. Can't wait to get stuck in.
Yeah.
I'm also excited to see when you cut this open, there's going to be steam and like fillings.
Well, we'll find out, won't we, I guess?
So the mains were absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed my pasta. You really enjoyed your calzone, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really like stuffed full of ham.
Yeah, it was stuffed full of meat. We love a good stuffing of meat.
Absolutely.
And then they brought me the desserts menu over. Now I already know, but I was going to go for one of the tiramisus because I've seen that they do make it at the table. So I thought that'd be quite nice. Hopefully they'll do that. They might just bring it over, in which case I'll still eat it. But yeah, so I'm going to go for the pistachio tiramisu, and you're going to have a classic one, yeah?
Yeah.
But other options are brownie, cheesecake, avocado, ice cream, or lemon sorbet. It's got a nice buzz in here, hasn't it? Like it's not too loud, it's not too noisy, it's quite bustly.
Yeah, it is bustly, but I think it just adds to it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm excited for pudding. You keep looking over there, I'm like,
Is it coming? Where is it? Not that we're hungry at all.
I mean, we shouldn't be hungry. Should not be hungry at all. We're just greedy fat pigs.
Bastards, I'll probably say.
Okay. Coffee. Yeah. Mascarpone. Okay, with pistachio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh yes. A classic with cacao. Okay. Pistachio, un poquito de cacao.
Yes, please. Yeah, a little yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, yeah, don't breathe in while you're putting it in your mouth.
Book a flight to Tenerife to come here and have this. It was worth it. So, review of pudding?
That pudding was incredible. Honestly, I thought the rest of the meal I'd enjoyed until I had that. This was just like on another level for me.
Yeah, it was delicious. He's very, very passionate about tiramisu.
I am very passionate about this tiramisu.
A born again tiramisu connoisseur.
Yeah, apparently so. I've only ever had packaged ones really from the supermarket, so that was just on another level for me.
Really, really enjoyed it. Delicious. We've just been walking along, just reminiscing how good that meal was in that restaurant.
Is it the tiramisu that I can't get over?
And the focaccia.
Yeah, the focaccia was good
focaccia.
as well. But I'm sorry, the tiramisu, I
Yeah.
think I'm going to be dreaming about that for a long time.
The limoncello spritz was delicious.
Yeah.
That was a nice surprise.
Yeah.
And the service was incredible, like a lovely, nice design in the restaurant.
Oh, honestly, like I've just had such a nice meal out. It's a very good call. Well done.
Another very good call. I might be a travel agent. If you've got a holiday coming up, let me know.
No, because it might end up being one of those pyramid scheme
Oh
ones.
yeah, I won't do that. Well, like, do you want to buy a necklace? Tenerife has so much to offer across the island, and despite the best planning, we were never going to cover it all in just a few days. There are loads of things that I'd love to come back and do, like dolphin spotting, or getting up on Mount Peedy, or just soaking in that Canarian culture, and there's always going to be the next big thing popping off on social media. But this trip was really just about escaping that grey UK weather and enjoying being somewhere warm. Before we head home, we'll share some final thoughts on the hotel, how the trip all came together, because that part is really interesting. So there we go, we've done a blustery walk this morning. We went out and did about an hour walking around before coming back for breakfast, as it is checkout day. We are headed home. But yeah, blustery.
Very blustery.
Yeah.
But still not cold.
But yeah, we are packed up and our transfer is, well, we need to be down in reception in 15 minutes. Had an amazing time.
Yeah, we've had for 3 nights. It has literally been. It's been a jam-packed 3 nights, I think. But I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed everything we've done.
Yeah.
Really have.
Everything we've eaten, drank, Siam Park, enjoying the beaches, wandering around, going in the sea.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to be coming back next year on a little 3-night trip. Maybe not to Tenerife, maybe to Lanzarote or wherever the flights work better for us to do 3 nights. But I think it's just been so nice to do.
Yeah,
as that kind of middle of winter break. Absolutely, we're going to do it again.
Yeah. And I did tell you that this was a budget trip. Now you might be thinking, well, I've seen how much we've spent on food and drink. We'll ignore that.
That wasn't budget.
We'll ignore that bit. But actually, for this hotel where we stayed with a package holiday, we got a real bargain. So just a reminder, we have been staying at the Central Centre Hotel and Business Centre. It is a budget, business-orientated hotel. It's adults only, which is good.
Yeah.
And they do obviously include breakfast. You can pay for an evening meal, but it's not one of these all-inclusive resorts you'll get all over Canaries.
I don't think breakfast was included for everyone. I think on this occasion, bizarrely, when I was looking on the EasyJet Holidays website, because they had discount codes on, by adding the breakfast on,
Oh yeah.
actually reduced the
Yes.
price overall, because then I could use a better discount code.
Yeah.
So it was like a winner-winner in our situation.
Yeah. But it's not one of those big resorts, is it? It's not like one of the
No.
resorts that's, there is that rooftop pool, but there's no kids entertainment and there's none of the other bits you might get in a bigger hotel. But the location, it's done us really well.
Yeah, the location of the hotel is brilliant. The room has been clean. In fact, throughout the hotel, it's all clean.
Yeah.
and I don't think you could require any more.
No. So if you were thinking about doing like a little like 3-4 night break and you want some good location and good value, this may be an option. I don't think we would come back and stay here for a full week.
No.
And also, if we were coming back to Tenerife, we'd probably want to stay in a different hotel and try something different for ourselves.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely a 3 to 4 night trip hotel rather than being here for a week. Definitely not 2 weeks. I couldn't see us being here for 2 weeks. But yeah, perfect for sleeping in, really, and having the basics and having it clean.
Yeah. So how much did it cost? Wow. 3 nights without flights, transfers, hold luggage, and the hotel, we paid...
But we ended up paying £150 each.
Yeah, go on and explain it.
So that's because we did have club card vouchers from Tesco to use up. So honestly, I can't believe how many people go into Tesco and just use their vouchers rather than just saving them up. You can't. It's not just at EasyJet holidays that, for example, you can double them up in their value. There's loads of places. We shop in Tesco a lot. So, yeah, our points build up quite quickly. When I try and fill it with petrol, I'll go to Tesco and all of that kind of stuff. It's surprising over the course of a year how much that can actually add up. So I think we had about £150 worth ish. Just take these as ish figures. £150 worth that we had built up over the course of the year. We hadn't spent any on anything else. Doubled up, £300 off an EasyJet holiday.
But I'm conscious of the time, we need to start getting the last few bits packed up so we can get down to reception. And then we're heading to the airport.
How many wees do you think I can get in before we go?
Soaking up that last bit of sun before we have to go through security.
We are going to have every last minute that we can. I think we can probably sit here for probably about like 40-45 minutes. So
Maybe even 46.
yeah, we can top up the tan during that time. But I'd rather be sat outside here than sat inside the terminal building.
Yeah.
So
Cut to me getting sunburned. Am I red yet? Probably. That last bit of sun. So, 3-night trip worth it?
yeah, it's a short answer.
Yeah.
100%.
Hello, those just joining us. Very good morning and welcome on board this EasyJet flight shortly departing to Brazil. Let's depart as quickly as possible. Please do send in to me. I'll watch around.
Well, we're home.
We're home.